Hi, I'm Alan Huot from Wildlife Control Supplies, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about a system that we created in the late 90s called the Modular Multi-Catch Squirrel System. It's a system where you can catch a number of squirrels at a time, and you only have to fasten a nose cone over the hole in the structure once, and only remove it once the job is completed. We call it a modular multi-catch squirrel system due to the fact that it has a number of pieces attached to it. Okay, the heart of the system are the two trap modules, and I'll show you that. Each one is 4 inches by 4 inches by 18 inches. It has a spring-loaded door in it with a foot on the base of the door. So once the squirrel goes into the module and the door closes, they can't come back. Now, each one of these modules can and has captured up to 3 gray squirrels at a time. So they're plenty large enough, and they will catch multiples. So the way you use this system is, once you've identified where there's a hole in a structure, using one of the nose cones, you'd fasten this nose cone over a hole in a structure, in a soffit, the side of a soffit, the side of what they call a pork chop, the end of a soffit, maybe a hole near a doghouse dormer. And using these wings, you can bend them, you can cut them, fashion them any way you need to, and using a drywall screw and a washer, fasten this nose cone over a hole. Once the nose cone is fastened, you'd take one of your modules and plug it in. Now what I like to do is I'll take a tie wrap, one of those plastic tie wraps. You could use a bread wrapper tie, and just secure the module into the nose cone. Once a squirrel is captured by going into the module, you'd go up the ladder, unplug this trap module with your squirrel in it, and plug another one in, empty. Again, securing it with maybe a tie wrap or a piece of wire. And it's there to catch any other squirrels that are inside the structure. It's a positive set, meaning the only way out is for the squirrel to go into the trap. Once the job is completed, you'd remove your module, unscrew the nose cone from the structure, take this away, and seal up the hole, and your job is complete. Now this nose cone is for a hole that is a straight-on hole. So the animal's traveling straight into the trap module. And this nose cone is perfectly suited for that. But what if you've got a hole that's under a soffit and facing the ground? Well, we've come up with a solution for that as well. And this is the under soffit nose cone. Same principle. Using these wings, you'd attach this under the soffit. Your hole is here, so the squirrel is traveling this way. Take one of your trap modules, plug it in, secure it with a tie wrap or a piece of wire. Squirrels go into the trap module, unplug one, plug another one in, until all the squirrels are captured. Remove your nose cone and seal the hole in the soffit, and your job is complete. Again, this is called the Modular Multi-Catch Squirrel System. We believe it's a much safer way to catch squirrels than a single trap over a single hole, much faster, and we think you'll like it as well. Thank you very much.